Hey guys, welcome back to the MHC redo for March. I seem to be doing much better in the redo than I was in the official version. So here I am getting some obsidian because I needed to make a portal. And I didn't really want to make it all the way underground, so... Okay, so there we go. Got all the stuff to make my portal. I decided to go ahead and get enough to not have to cut corners. And it was raining, so I didn't want to go outside. So I decided to just make my portal inside. Because why not? There we go. Clean out the top of the ceiling here. And put that there. There we go. Throw some stuff in there that I didn't need, and it was time to light the portal and go through. Yeah, because there was no food, so might as well go on. Oh boy, so here we are in the Nether, and there's already a ghast, of course. So I needed... oh, wow, look, there's a fortress. So I needed some glowstone. And the only glowstone I saw that was close by was that way up there. So I decided to do something that normally I would not do. Especially not in an MHC, but kind of didn't have much of a choice. So it was time to build a nice little staircase and bridge out over all of that lava. Yikes. So since I was under it, I decided to make a little extra room there so that I hopefully wouldn't, you know, fall while I was trying to get stuff, and that hopefully the glowstone dust wouldn't fall either. So there we go. I didn't need much, but thought it might be nice to get a little extra, so I did. And then I realized, what am I doing? Just go. You need to be doing other things. So, here we go. Back out here to make my redstone lamp. There we go. Very nice. One more piece of the puzzle finished. So I was looking around trying to make sure that I had everything that I needed, and I realized I don't have glass. So there we go. I'm gonna make blue glass this time. I made yellow the first time, and we all saw how that went. So blue glass this time. Just had to wait for it all to cook up. Takes forever for things to cook when you're in a hurry. we go. Finally got the glass. So it was raining and getting dark. Not the best combination. So I decided to climb back up because I was hoping I could find some nice area up there so that I could create my radio on top of the mountain. So I went all the way up again to look around, see if there was a good spot. I was thinking on the other side there might be a good spot, and then I realized, oh no, they're coming over and I couldn't block it in time. So, there we go. Get rid of those guys and block that so nothing else could come across. Whoops. And, yeah, at this point, I think I kind of thought, let's not do it up here. This seems very dangerous. So, yeah, after looking at the dimensions of what I needed to build, I thought that maybe it would be better to do it down on the ground. So, I had to make my way back down, and it was kind of scary. Gotta be honest. Kind of scary. It's kind of funny that you can do this in Minecraft, but do not try it on a real ladder. Ouch. Since it was raining, I decided to go ahead and suit up in some armor because I thought, you know, I may have to go out there and do stuff in the rain and in the dark, and I want to be geared up when I do that. So now it was time to go out and come back in. I decided to break the portal just so that nothing else could come in or anything. Plus I figured, hey, no sense in having it open. So I started laying out all of the stuff where it should go. Kind of. And it was finally time to go out, check on the food, and look around and see if I could find a good spot for the radio. And of course, here comes some stupid zombies, so I have to get rid of these. And I couldn't find that one. Oh, there it is. There's more than one. I waited to see if there were any more coming, and didn't seem to be, but I wasn't sure if I felt comfortable going out there. It was day 5. Close to the end of day 5. Okay, so I think by this point I had everything I needed. Now I just needed to find a nice spot to create my radio. So, decided to start getting rid of some of this dirt right here so that I could clear out this area and make it here. There was probably a better place to do it, but whatever. I decided on this one, so that's what we're gonna stick to. So basically I just had to clear the land so that I could put everything down that I needed to. I had the diagram in front of me so that hopefully I could figure out how to do it. Just needed to get rid of the dirt. So there we go. The dirt is gone. It is time to start figuring out where everything needs to go. So you'll notice that occasionally I will, you know, go into my inventory, and that's when I was checking my blueprints. So I thought I would put it there, and then I kind of looked at how much room was on the other side and realized, no, let's move this. Let's move it over one. Hopefully that'll be good enough. So then I started figuring out where everything else needed to go. So I decided that I was going to do 3 iron bars because I thought it just looked better. It looks weird if it's only 1. But that meant that it kind of messed other things up later on, I think. So it took me a while to figure out exactly how I wanted to do this. So I figured that needed to go there, that connected there, everything connects. And then I think this is where I started having some problems trying to figure out what I was doing. Because I didn't like the way that looked, because I wanted it to look like it was connected. Like that. But then that kind of messed up other things. Because that meant that if I put my other stuff down, then that wouldn't look correct. So I had to think about it. So I thought, alright, well, we'll just move everything down a little bit. So the glass needed to go right there. And I would put that there. I got very confused about how I needed to do this. So moved that there though. Everything seems to be okay. Until I start putting more things down and realize that something's not right. Something's not right, and I'm trying to figure it out. What have I done wrong? I want that little bit that connects. Nope, can't do that. I've done something wrong and I just realized it. And I can't figure out what it is. Nope, I don't like it like that, so we're gonna scoot it like that. But I also don't really like it like that. And I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing, and I realize I need to move it down one more. Yeah. Which means that I have messed up. And I have to go back. And luckily I had more glass. Luckily I had a lot more glass. So there we go. Let's get another piece of glass so that I can fix the stupid little mistake that I made. First, we're gonna make some food because, yeah, I need food. There we go. Very nice. And it's dark again. Not exactly what I want. And once again, I have no coal. And I need some torches. So there we go. Lighting up my way. And what is this I see? It's a freaking baby zombie. Really? Come on. Of course there's a baby zombie. And there's another zombie. Just what I wanted to see. Alright, so I gotta light this place up before bad things start spawning all around it. So there we go. Glass is placed. Everything else looks fine. I'm missing a couple little things. So, does that look okay? I think it looks okay. So, that's how we're gonna go with it. And look who decides to show up and almost blow my whole freaking radio to smithereens. So I had to lead him away so that he wouldn't blow everything up. Come on, you stupid creeper. There we go. So, I wanted to make a little area for that so that I could have farmland and it would hopefully stay as farmland. So there we go, got that. Everything looks good. Everything looks the way it's supposed to. But I feel like there's something missing. So, I decide I need a lever. So I can power that. There we go. Now, that looks much better. That is a working crystal radio set. And there's another stupid creeper. But you know what? It's fine, because now I can get the coordinates and be rescued.